Oh, this is looking... Oh, I love this one. This is really good. Yeah, I think we're going to go for a UK countryside build over here. Oh, that's exciting. Hello everybody and welcome back to the next episode of Cities Skylines with me, Biffa. Here we are in Blightea-on-the-Wold, and you might remember in our last episode we had a huge traffic problem, which we helped in one way by adding that little junction that we've just passed by over there, coming off the motorway. And the reason we are having so much traffic is because of the new area that we built down here. We'll have a quick look at that in a moment. But unfortunately, as we left the last episode, the traffic was still at a tear-jerking, bone-crunching 20% or something like that. And so far, as you can see through here, the traffic looks okay until we get here. Look at all this. Look, it just backs up. So far we're following this little mini tractor out of the city past these lovely ruins over here, and it goes all the way down to the end over here. So we've got a lot of work to do. So let's head back into the city and see what's going on. And most of it, as we can see, is coming off here for... Well, where's it all going? Let's just do a little test here. We're going to use the in-game tool and grab this last little piece of highway here. And I'm just going to turn all of these off. And we're just going to look at them one at a time. So pedestrians, no, it's a highway. Cycles, no, it's a highway. Private vehicles, okay, that's the most. So most of them are coming down here and going through the city. Okay. So something tells me then that a lot of these shouldn't be getting stuck like that. But a lot are also wanting to come down here to come into here. Okay, I'm thinking we've got some sort of lane issues going on, which I bet we have. I bet we could probably fix this reasonably quickly. Let's grab this one here, some lane connectors. All right, we've got our lane connectors. Is there any other? I'm going to do that one as well and say you go straight on. So then when you come down here, they can also choose to go straight on. So why are they all getting stuck? I think it's because these are trying to go in. Okay, we just need to help these people here get moving. Oh, we didn't look at what else was coming along here, did we? Let's grab this again. So we've got a lot of pedestrians. Private vehicles. A bit of transport going straight through, a lot of trucks again that want to go straight through, but some that want to... It seems to me that there's a lot of straight through traffic is causing a lot of problems. What I was going to do, so they're trying to come off there to go down there, and that's what's causing the issue here. We don't have two lanes there, do we? I think that would actually make a big difference. So let's grab our highway or UK roads. Which one of these is going to be the one that we want? Here we go. UK 2-lane slip road. So I want that in there. It's probably going to mess up some stuff here, but that's okay. And then we're going to make sure that we've got... So we want that one going straight on and that one going off. I'm also going to do a bit of Hugo there. We could even have a 3-lane slip in there, couldn't we? There we go. Look at that. We've got a 3-lane slip. That would be fantastic. And if we do control left click, we need to click on here to actually see. So 2 going that way, like that, and then 1 going straight on. So this one here is the one to come off to go into the city. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to grab that and upgrade that like that. And I think that should still be okay. If we do that, so we get this 1 lane going there. So ideally, we want to try and help these people get through here a bit quicker. So they're coming down here, they're stopping here, and I'm assuming these are give way as opposed to traffic lights. Okay, let's just pop in here some time traffic lights. Oh, there's some time traffic lights there. Right, I'm going to pop some in there, but I'm going to stop and remove those ones. Yeah, I think I might just change this, you know. That's 2-way going in there. I might just add another connection down there. Let's grab this road here. And we're going to draw that going into there. Oh, and we've got prop and tree anarchy on. That's fine. We'll do that. Grab the move it mod. Ping, ping. And go back again. So now we've got the 2 lanes coming out. And then what I want to do is also do give way. So these can keep going. We'll do dedicated turning lanes. So that should start to help. We might just need to let this run for a bit. I'm just looking at the end here as well. It'd be good if some of these had more lanes, because this is a really super busy industrial area here. So I would normally put like a 4-lane road in there. Yeah, I haven't got one that I can see, but I'm just thinking that that might have helped. And ideally, I want the traffics to give enough time for a lot of these cars to get out. We need to sort this slope out. I haven't forgotten about that, don't worry. So let's take another quick look at this. 8:15. There we go. Excellent. We'll start that up. So let's let that go. And I want to see that letting through once it gets around to number 3. Plenty of cars out there. And I don't want them stopping here like that either. So we're going to use this mod here and say, you just go straight through there and there. Fill up that gap. And there and there. And just keep that... Whoop, jumpy. Just keep that going. Look at this. Look, there's loads coming through here now. Let's just wait for the next change. I want to see how far back. So off it goes. So this yellow car here, I think, was right back there. Here we go again. Yeah, look, they're getting out quicker than they can come down this horrendous slope. Excellent. All right, okay. Let's see if we can do something about this slope. We might have to just sort of come back to that. I'm going to very quickly do this to here. 23%. If I do this, it's going to really mess it up, isn't it? And then I'm going to do that from there to there. Well, that isn't sort of what I expected this to do, so I'm going to just do a bit of move it mod. Let's get that one up, and this one a little bit, and then we can use our node controller to change that to slope. There we go. Change that one to slope. There we go. If I change that one to slope, it already is. Okay. Then I'm going to go from there to there again. There we go. That's better than it was, and it looks like this is moving nicely now, which is good. Maybe we could just sort of smoothie that a little bit just to keep it going. And final check that we have in here. Oh, we don't. You go through and you go through. I think, what are we at? 69. Nice. It was at 20. But now it's all moving and going through. And look, this isn't backing up as much as it is at all. And we just need to sort this out here. What the heck is going on? There we go. Excellent. Very good. This is getting out. And how are we doing down here? Yeah, this is a little bit busy. But I think once all this goes... Let's just put the camera mod on so we can come out. Yeah, look, it's not backed up half as much as it was. Good. So that'll mean less traffic trying to come out here, which should mean that all of this can get through. What is going on down here? You're just stuck, aren't you, and going nowhere. You're going to get deleted. You're just holding up this whole thing unnecessarily. And that probably means that we could put this record, we mess with this roundabout, something chronic in the last episode. Yeah, that's shouldn't be go straight through. That's fine, and that's fine. So that should now, once we give that a little bit of time, let's come out into this, into this view. There we go. We can see it's not backing up coming off the highway at the top there, which is great. And then as soon as that goes down, that means that this little roundabout, small at the bottom here, is also going to start clearing up. So basically, that was a combination of giving them an extra way out over here, which really helped. Putting a time traffic light here, which was a better thing to do than having it over here. And then also... all these people have moved in, which is good. So we've just got this final little bit down here. Where are they getting up to? Oh, they're getting up to another roundabout. Oh, the roundabouts. You got to love them, but they do like this little... Oh, it's the people crossing over thing again. Have I got a roundabout road on there? It's these roundabout roads. They don't have the ability to stop people crossing, which is a real pain. I'm wondering whether... Oh, that's gone all a bit wonky down there, isn't it? I'll sort that in a minute. Hold to the abyss. Yeah, I think we might just have to turn that on. Not tell anybody. And there we go. Look, it's all gone down. So that's not too bad. There we go. What are we at? 94%. Fantastic. And we're at 12,000 people. Cannot complain at that. Nice. Oh, autosave. Quick sip of tea. Okay, so next what I would like to do is to hook into this train line that we've got that's running through the city over here. So we've got this road that I think can hook up to it nicely. So that means we'll have to buy another square. Let's buy this tile over here. Got plenty of money, so that is no problem. And then I just want to have a look at what UK train stations we've got. We should have, there we go, 2 or 3 options. So, whoops, so I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll come in here and we'll just grab this road and we'll just, for now, extend this. Oh, straight slope. I keep putting that on by mistake, and that's why I keep getting our winky wonky road problems that I had in, was it this previous episode here, or was it in New Zealand or somewhere? I can't remember. So that's going to come down there. Let's just have a look at these UK train stations. UK train, there we go. So we have UK train station at generic number 1. I believe these are by Rick 4000, if you want to go and look those up. This should be generic number 2. We'll put that side. And then we've also got a village train station. I don't know whether we might use this one. If we end up putting some sort of... We could put like a little village over here. Ooh. Now, that could be good. A little village built around this train line. Is that far away from over there? I think it is. We could sort of like take this quadrant here. Oh, that's exciting. That is exciting. Let's have a quick look at these. So we've got... What's it got on the... let's have a look at the board over here. Information board. Very good. Nice. Very nice. Very good and very nice. It's very nice. There we go. And this one over here, so similar looking, but it's got like the double-sided protection, rain protection, covering, roofing. Oh, this is looking... Oh, I love this one. This is really good. Yeah, I think we're going to go for a UK countryside build over here. So why don't we take a quick look at what themes we're going to have available to us. Escher. Yeah, we're not going to have the name of that as a village. Don't know what that is. Enable theme manager. Go to our themes. And we've got UK village. And we can see what's included here. So we've got some nice looking farmhouses, village houses. And then we've got like 10 or 12 different sorts of village houses here. Okay. Looking very nice. And we've got a couple of pubs and a couple of shops as well. I can foresee us having lots of pubs and lots of shops in this area. Right, so let's get designing out the road layout first of all. This is not going to come all the way down here like that. We are going to have a little roundabout here. So maybe let's just grab some roads and get that set up. So we have that come out 10 in each direction like so. Then we've got our roundabout builder and we will use the roundabout roads. We're going to 2U, select that one. That is one of these. I can never remember which one it is. Oh, it's these with the curve around it, of course, yes. Okay, so we'll just go with that one. Excellent. 2-lane road. Actually, I think that will be large enough. Excellent. There we go. Now we've got the road that we want. Very good, very good. And that should give us, yeah, the little... That's why this is a roundabout road. It gives us these little chevron signs on the side, which is... just what we want. I'm going to lower all of this down. So let's grab the Move It mod. Grab all of that. And just see if we can bring that down to a more sensible level. Whoa. Yeah. Just slightly above the ground that's around it. But that should be good. And then hopefully we've left ourselves enough room that if we do this... I mean, it's going to be steep. But that is not too steep. So that's fine. And the reason I want to do that is because then I want this to be a country road, or a smaller road, I should say, of sorts coming down there. So let's have a look at what we've got. Oh, look, I found the road that I was looking for earlier. There we go, 2U width, but 4 lanes. So I think actually we're going to have that one. Let's get a slightly different colour, but we'll see how it goes. And I want that just to basically butt into here. We're going to just sort of wiggle that a little bit. We're going to have that butt into there because we're going to have the road cross over and the village just sort of be... I mean, it's going to be over here and it might just sort of cross over the railway line somewhere else, but we're definitely going to have a crossing like this. Then we're going to go for our little village looking type roads. Where did we see those? Here we go. So if we take this one here and just bring that off the other side, is that going to match up and look okay? Maybe sort of. Yeah, look, it's... Oh, excellent. Look at that. It has put the British type crossings that are on here, which if we had any trains coming through, we could see these going up and down. Unfortunately, it hasn't put them on the other side because we're using this road. Do you know what I'm going to do? We're going to do this. We're going to do that all the way up to there, and then we're going to make this an asymmetrical connection at the end. I think that'll be the best way to go about it. There we go, like that. And then hopefully now, yeah, there we go. We've got these crossings on either side. Excellent. So the idea that I'm going for here is we've got this crossroads over here where we're going to have a couple of shops, a pub, that sort of thing. Then we've got a couple of smaller roads that just come off the side. And maybe this bit in the middle here will have this as maybe like a pond or a park or something like that. That's what I'm thinking. I want to remove from off of here the ore that we've got, which we know on this map setup gives us this field look. So I don't want that through here. In fact, I'm going to remove it right up to this boundary for the next field. There we go. Excellent. Maybe then let's put in our centerpiece over here. How are we going to do this? Let's see. Maybe not like that. Let's change the strength and go maybe like that. And then we'll right click in there and we'll just sort of spread this out into a sort of pondy sort of shape. Yeah, maybe just something like that. And then we can pop our water in here. Let's just pause the game while we're doing this. So that's going to be the height. And then let's see, up to, I want to get it right up to the edge if we can. Something like that. Hopefully that will be okay. And then what I'm thinking is we can turn this into a park. Have a few little features like that around, have some shops backing onto this. And we can spruce this up with some rocks and trees and stuff like that. Okay, is that going to constantly overflow? No, I think we've got that sorted. Excellent. Okay, we'll come back to detailing that. We'll, yeah, let that continue over there. Right, this is where our train station is going to be. So let's start off with our UK village one. How big is that? So I would like that set back from this road. So again, I think we're going to use the rural village road and see if we can get this lined up. I'm going to want that to sort of come out this way. Then maybe curve like that and then go straight down. And then we can sort of monkey around with this and see how it goes. A weird bit of ground elevation between these two. Maybe we just need to move this road nearer. I think that's what's going on here. Let's grab this. Yeah, there we go. We want that right up outside. I think that's okay. Yep, that's good. And then I do want this road sort of set up to allow some parking. So let's go for this one here that's got some parking built in. I need to put some... Oh, come back again. Need to put some anarchy on for that. Might just need to move that. Oh, do you know what, actually? If we have it like that, just along here, we can then move this a little bit further along. Yeah, I think that would go much better. There we go. So we got like a drop-off pickup point over there. And then we are going to need a little bit of parking as well. So let's just see if we've got any small parking things that we can just sort of drop in there. Yeah, like this sort of thing. Let's just use Toggle It, which is this mod up here, to turn that off. Yeah, we're going to need something smaller. There we go. Excellent. Looking good, looking good. Right, so let's just join up this train line that we've got here as well. Start getting some trains coming in, perhaps. Let me sort of go... Whoa. There we go. Go like that. Then we'll go like that. I think that looks okay. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so that's a start. I just want to have a look at some of these UK village buildings that we've got. So let's get those up on here again. So I've just laid all the buildings out that have the name village in them. And some of the, I mean, these are, I say some of them, they're all pretty nice looking buildings. That's like a hotel or something. I think this one actually acts as a school, if I remember correctly. Village hotel. No, it just sort of acts as a park. Made by King Bob. Okay, excellent. Oh, but these are looking really nice, really nice. We've got a church, and I'm pretty sure one of these is a medical facility and some shops as well, which is fantastic. Look at those. So, always like a nice little farm one. More modern house. Got some coloured ones there as well. There we go. We've got a church. And we've got another little church here as well. Excellent. Oh, they're looking... Let's look at the back of these. Oh, these are looking really, really good. I want to put this as a centerpiece of the village over here. I'm thinking having this right here by the square. For some reason, it won't let me place it, which is rather odd. Put anarchy on, won't let me place it. So it could let me place it over there, but it won't let me place it when I use the copy one. All right, fine. Well, I'll do it myself. I will find that in here. I think that's the one. That is so weird. It won't let me place it. Okay, well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to get the Move It mod. We're going to move it over here. You can't stop me, I tell you. You can't stop me. So there, actually, would be quite nice as you're coming up. And it's got like a path along the front here. So maybe we can hook into that. So it looks like this sort of path. Let's turn off our snap twos and things. Yeah. That's okay. If we sort of... Oh, there we go. Look, if we do that, then we'll get like a double path entrance. That looks good. Backing onto over here, I'm pretty sure we've got... Ooh, now, let's have a look. Cemetery... Yeah, we've got some cemetery. I didn't spell it right, did I? And some blocks like this. So I guess that goes out. Or can I do it this way? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, so we could get a cemetery going along the side here, perhaps. Which way round are these going to face? Okay, I think that's looking quite good for a start of the centre of our village here. They are all complaining about water, so I think we do need to give these poor folks some water. So we're going to bring that straight across, straight under here, and yeah, run that into the village. We seem to have trees all over our roads as well. I think something has changed with the mod. That was stopping that from happening, and now it seems to be happening when I've loaded my game again. So we'll go back and fix that in a second. Yeah, there we go. I think that's all sorted. I don't think for some reason anything over here has any problems that I can see. So that's good. Right, so power is the other thing we're going to need to bring over here. Yeah, I'll just run a power line across the country for now, across the countryside just to here. And as we build out this area a little bit more, yeah, I'm sure that'll be fine. So let's just have a look again at our village options here. Here we go. So what I want to do here is click growable and then see which ones of these. Ah, there we go. Low density commercial. I'm assuming there's no high density. So we've got a village shop, a village pub, another village shop, and another village pub. Well, that just sounds perfect for in here. So maybe we could just pop some of these. I feel like these need to go a little bit closer. Like that. What have we got here? Village pub. So that's sort of going in the other direction. We could have that on this corner. Right opposite the church. Okay. How about that? I think we can sort of imagine that these are perhaps some shops or a pub. Why not? I mean, two competing pubs. The Cavendish and what's this one over here? The Plough and Sail Country Dining Pub. Sounds very nice. And let's have a look at this one, the Cavendish. Yeah, I think that would be a nice start in the middle here. Both of these are going to need some parking. So I think what I'm going to do is we're just going to literally run out the back. That's going to come to over there. And then we're going to run that down the side here. Let's add in another node there. Excellent. No, I don't want that to connect to the road. Yeah, something like that. A little side street with a bit of parking. And then I'm thinking this one is going to be over here instead. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I've got a few other shops that weren't in our list just to add a little bit of something to this area here. We need to do some work out the back. Got a little ice cream vendor set up there by the pubs and the shop. And I think that's looking really nice as a little start to this area. So we want to get some houses out here. And what I'm thinking is using some of the country roads to lead up to, let's go to the rural one. So like this, for instance, we could have, let's have that nice and straight. So I'm going to, oh, don't want to destroy that path. There we go. So for instance, we just come out the back like that. How does that look? Because you could do something like that. And then we could have, say, this one. Maybe going out at a couple of angles like that. A little bit more. And then having a couple of houses in there. What have we got? What have we got? What about something like that? It's sort of like a farm looking one, isn't it? I'm trying to see where the front door is. Oh, I guess you come in the gate and then the door's in there, isn't it? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So we could have something like that. And then it's just a case of trying to match some of these up. Like this one here. This is a really nice looking one. So we'll grab that one as well. And maybe we could just have that a little bit further along. I tell you what we'll do is we're going to connect that to here. We're going to bring that into there. There you go. You want to be able to see left and right well, don't you? Let's come back across here. And which one was that I picked? There we go. And we could just actually put that a little bit further. I don't know. I want to leave that open, actually. Maybe we could have that one come off over here. Let's just place it there for now. Let's just grab that road. And I think this one, we're going to have that come out and just sort of curve around like that. There we go. We'll grab the move it mod, drag this over, set it to the same height. And we're just sort of going to bring that to the end here. Again, where do we think the front would be? Yeah, we've got this gate coming in here, haven't we? So that looks like that can line up nicely on there. Excellent, very good. And I like this tree line road. I think I want that on here as well. There we go, excellent. So we lose, I don't know, I feel like actually maybe we don't want to lose any trees there. I think that's much better actually. And then we're going to do the same over here. So let's add a node right outside and we're going to grab that road, upgrade that. So it's a little bit muddy. That is the sort of thing you might see in the country. Then you come down here and you've got this property. I'm liking that. And then actually I think I am then going to connect that over here, but with the tree line road. So sort of like that. Let's just maybe move that up just a little bit. get an extra row of trees in there. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Very nice, very nice. I feel like we want a little collection of houses in there. Yeah, I think this village hall actually would be quite good. Let's grab that one. And we could actually have this, if we spin that around, sort of set back like this. I'm going to have the road coming off of here. I'm going to have that face this way. There we go. And then we're going to have some parking out the front. So for this, I'm going to use this same sort of parking setup. So that's going to be the road. There we go. Excellent. And then we'll grab this one. I want to sort of fill this space up here with parking if we can, because it is a village hall. So I'm thinking something a bit larger, as long as it doesn't destroy anything else. I'll go like that. Yeah, what do we reckon to that? I could straighten that out. There we go. Yep, I think that fits in really well. I probably didn't mention it before. I've just slid a little police car in there. And what I'd like to do as well with this junction here is, let's go into our Find It mod and search for roundabout. There we go. And we're going to have one of these right in the middle there for everybody to ignore and drive straight over. Excellent. Power is becoming a problem. Let's just hook up a temporary power line, which we're going to run down there, across there, and just connect to there. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Right, so for these houses that I picked out, I think we're going to just go a little bit further afield. And maybe, I mean, at some point, at some place, we are going to have some sort of housing estate. But I think I just want to sort of build out this area just a little bit more before we get to that. So I think maybe a little road coming off of here would be good. Also, at some point, I want to look into a mod. It's been mentioned to me before that will stop the large trucks sort of coming around and delivering stuff everywhere, which I think would be really good. But we'll see. We'll see what we can find. These are super fast roads. So maybe not those ones, but I do want just a standard, yeah, that one will do. Just a standard road for with some parking as normal. And we're going to just sort of bring this one out. And that's going to come into there. So nothing too complicated. And then I think maybe a road like that. And then we're going to use some of these. So let's just use the Move It mod. Yeah, there we go. So that's working okay. Okay, so I'm still learning on the detailing front, but I think this is looking okay. Got a nice little phone box down here, somewhere to store the bins. We've got some walking paths through. Haven't really got any back gardens for these. I think that's something we're going to skip on these ones. We've got like an open little area that they can use together. I think that's more the look we're going to go for. But I'm liking the way this is going. This is working really nice. Just something we're going to need to fix is this. Yeah, they're all complaining about the land value because these are all, I think they are level 4 as soon as they get placed. So I've dropped these down to sort of level 2 and they've been okay. So I think we do need to put some sort of name in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this here and I want your suggestions for this zone. Here we go, for this district. In fact, I'm going to grab all of this because this is all going to be the same village. There we go. Excellent. So again, you know, UK tea related, something along those lines. What have we got at the minute? Hi Bickley. That's not a terrible name actually. Very good. So what I can do on here is change this maximum level 2 on everything. Workplace is fine. Forced downgrade. Hopefully I'm not breaking anything. So what are these now changing to? So that's now a 2. Excellent, that's good. What we do need to add in here is some sort of park, because I bet the land value down here is absolutely horrendous. So we've got no schools, no park, no services of any sort at all. Right, okay, I've picked out some items here we're going to use. So, all to save. Quick sip of tea. There we go, and we're back. So, you can't see them all down here. We've got UK Services Public Toilets, UK Parks Pavilion, which looks quite nice. This is a primary school, which will be fantastic. We've got this little pharmacy. So, in fact, actually, let us grab that first and bring that over. There we go, over to here and just squeeze that in with our shops. There we go. That is going to go over here. We'll turn that round, set that the same height as that, and drag that in there. Just means we need to remove this fence that's here. There we go, fine. So we get a little pharmacy there. For the school, I'm just thinking, so this is going to start spreading out and being a bit more countrified around here. So I'm thinking maybe the school would fit in well just down here. So let's just remove some of these trees and let's grab this. Oh, turn off the move it mods. So do we want that right up against the main road, or do we want that to have its own little road? I think its own little road would be good. So let's grab a teeny tiny, ooh, not country road, rural lane. There we go. And then can I actually place that up against here? I can. Excellent. I'm liking that with all the trees coming out of there. Very good, very good. This is obviously going to need a little bit of parking out here as well. And I'm thinking I'm going to pop down here a football pitch as well. So this is just a football soccer pitch, artificial number 2. We do have, if I grab the move it mod and copy that, we do have some little props that go with that. These just don't seem big enough, do they? But we're going to just go with that for now. Let's just turn that around. There we go. So maybe they're just doing some training matches. They've just got the small... There we go, the small goals out. Then we've got these over here, which are, there we go, football, soccer, small garage, and small building. So I think they will just go anywhere. Looks like they want to be placed up against something. Just a little bit away from the school. So these are acting as if they were, you know, some outside storage for games equipment and that sort of thing. Let's have a look at that one. Yeah, I think one would be okay for a school this size. And then we've got this fence as well. So I'm just going to see what that looks like. There we go. That's our school. I'm liking that. We've got a little bit of space here. Let's see what else we've got left over here. So we've got our police station. Yeah, let's pop that in. I'm quite happy to have that on the main road. Let's pop that there. And then we get some choices of what... Oh my goodness me. We've got so many choices. Let's do the Skoda Octavia because... why not? Because there's so many different things, options we can have there. So that's going to help. Here we have our Parks Pavilion, which I really like. And I'm thinking that this area here is actually going to be a park of some sort. So I'm actually just going to place it opposite those houses and leave those park items there. And then we've got this one here, which is our UK fire station. And I'm thinking of having that actually just along from here, which is our train station. Then that can come out and connect to everything else. And then I do want a walking path connecting our train station with everything else as well. So let's grab... the one we've been using. I'm going to remove, let's see, that piece of fence there. Let's see, how are we going to have this going to come to down there? It's also going to come through here. Excellent. We'll just move that tree. And I think that will do for now. Yeah, so that will just help people walk down here and get a train, which at the minute it's only going to be intercity trains. Just have a look at that. Yeah, intercity trains are allowed, and we've got a load of trees over the road. Oh man, I feel like I need to move these individually, otherwise I'm going to end up with a problem. There we go. I think that's starting to look really good. And then I am thinking about having this as a park. I've got these sort of parking assets here. This one here I wanted to use because it's actually a bike asset. So let's use that. And can I fit that in here against this road? Actually, it will go anywhere by the look of it. Okay, that's good. I want to get that in here somewhere here. That'll be perfect. If I could just line that up. Is that going to fit in there? Yeah, that's okay, isn't it? We could just maybe move these items over a little bit. Excellent. So somewhere the Kiddie Winkies can put their bikes. Very nice, very nice. Maybe we could put the other one of these over by the shops somewhere. And these act as parks as well. Here we go. We've got a little space. Yeah, let's put it alongside this path. Oh, lost some trees, but I think that'll be okay. Oh, and finally, our public toilets. Let's just put those here by the police station. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Well, what do you think of the village so far? I think it's getting there. I think it's getting there. A couple of things I might just change off camera is I might just move these further out. I feel like these sort of things should be out here somewhere. I don't mind the built-up houses in the middle, but yeah, I'm thinking it's looking really good. Any ideas you've got to make the village even better, let me know in the comments below. And of course, a name. Tea-related, UK, New Blightea related name, let me know. We're very interested to hear. That's going to be it. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one, and maybe check the next video out on the screen. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.